Hello and welcome to Star Citizen Sunday. This is a weekly show which covers all the news from Star Citizen over the past week. I am your host, Mac, so let's get on with it. This week, 3.0 gets released to Evocati. We look at the much needed improvements for turrets, plus we give away both the Origin X1 and the Star Citizen Starter Package. So on ATV this week, again starting with the burn down, if you haven't heard already, 3.0 is now in Evocati's hands. It was touch and go again a bit like last week, but with a lot of hard work they managed to get it out and released to the Evocati testers. This means it is under NDA, so they're not allowed to share anything. It is solely for testing, to find and report bugs to help get the game ready for the first wave of non-NDA PTU testers, at which point they will release it to the larger number of testers, again helping find those bugs, but with the option of sharing. Now, I am first wave PTU, so as soon as it goes live, I'll drop some videos out there, create some more videos, and stream it as much as possible. All the links are below to my locations if you want to know about when it goes live. Follow me on Twitter, Discord. Also, when I go live on stream, make sure you follow me on Twitch. This also brought the Delta patcher, so that's great news. The ability to release new patches quickly to everyone is paramount to getting it out to everybody quicker. Anyway, the Evocati currently have a build which is mainly focused for navigation and traversal. Once that is working and running smoothly, they will release the next feature of 3.0, which will be the improved shopping experience. Now, this will include buying and selling and everything that comes with it. There is a new must-fix graph which shows that there are 17 issues holding up this next feature of shopping. 1 is a blocker, 2 are critical, 5 high, and 9 moderate. Also, any Evocati bugs that are found while they have it will be worked on simultaneously. Now, they're still polishing other areas of 3.0 like the cargo system, mission system, UI, ship movement, lighting, pretty much everything. All this will be included when it's ready. It is definitely a celebration of their achievement, so congratulations CIG, we are so happy. Anyway, the main feature of ATV was to do with the manned turret improvements. Now, we know this, and they've noticed that the turrets were unsatisfactory as you couldn't really hit anything. They're not fun to use at all. They've hooked it up to the new pipe system, so it now has power, it can generate heat, but it can also overheat just like any other component. They needed a new aiming system to give players more feedback, and it feels a lot better too. They've created a dead zone for the center area of the aim, but it also speeds up the turret movement so that you can respond, so it can respond to you quicker. There's a linear ramp up as it gets closer to the edge of the aim to allow you to track your opponent easier. The turret targeting will keep its focus even when the ship is moving, which is what I think is most important. But they also have included a new fire mode. We currently have simultaneous fire mode where both weapons fire at the same time. Alternate fire mode will give you a better spread of fire, so if you're not good at aiming like myself, it will make it a little easier for you to hit things. Now, you won't be able to shoot your own ship, so don't worry about people trying to troll you. The weapons don't aim down, they automatically raise up when it starts aiming at your ship. You will be able to see your hands on the turret controls, but also your character will react when your ship takes a hit. Very much like what the pilot does now. This is using the new cockpit experience sprint. Along with that, they're converting the UI into the new render to texture tech, and the pips have returned as well. I'm not sure why they have this option, but you can turn it on and off. You can turn the turret power on and off using the new inner thought system. Surely, though, if you're entering a turret, you want it to be on regardless. Now, they talked about improving the communications of the targets between turret and crewmates, being able to track the target status, pin targets to other turrets, which will display on your UI, but also the pilot can allocate specific targets. The radar improvements too, so that everyone will know where to aim. It's very important to have good communication between you and your crewmates, so that is definitely a good thing. But it's all trial and error, it's ongoing improvements, and it's one step further to enhancing the multi-crew aspect, so I'm very excited to get my hands on it. Until we do, we can't really say how it feels. Anyway, that was ATV, let's move on. So, as many of you might know, we have been giving away an Origin X1 Scarlet Edition over on Gleam. That draw has come to an end, and it is time to announce the winner. But firstly, thank you to everyone who has entered. I'm sure we'll have more giveaways in the future here on YouTube as usual, and over on Twitch as always. So the winner is Lord Ginger Yeti. Congratulations, sir. I have sent an email to you with the instructions on what to do. Now, also, every month, courtesy of my patrons, we give away a Star Citizen starter package. Now, the patrons help me by pledging money each month to create videos like this, which help pay for things like Adobe Premiere and, again, giveaways just to sort of draw in more attention. All you have to do to enter each month is be a subscriber here on YouTube and just comment on any video throughout the month of the giveaway. So the winner of September's Star Citizen Starter Package is Ramdragon. So congratulations, sir. If you'd like to follow the link below to my Discord channel, let me know your details and I'll get that sent over to you straight away. As I say, do not worry if you haven't won this month. We will always be doing giveaways. Not to mention that we have to kick off the October Star Citizen Starter Package giveaway. So, as I just explained, in order to enter for this, be a subscriber here on YouTube and just comment on any video throughout October and then we'll draw it once the month has passed. Following me on Twitch, following me on Twitter and Instagram won't help your chances, but it would be very cool of you all the same. So, on that note, I would like to just take the time to thank my patrons from this last week. James, Gamer Max, Wyatt, The Real Tomo and Sunk Shark. Thank you all so much for pledging. I just cannot thank you guys enough. If you are interested in becoming a patron, please follow the link below to my Patreon page to learn more. So also this week, the Astropub was the community guest on Citizens of the Stars, and developer answering the quantum questions was Eric Link. There was a new Mining Rocks post which could hint at a new Simpod game mode, definitely worth a read. Lawmakers took us to the Palace system. The Origin X1 Q&A dropped, but don't worry, I'll bring you a video next week looking more in depth at the X1. And finally, the monthly studio report was released for September. I've already done a separate video just highlighting the ship updates from over the month. It is very exciting to see some of the ships like the Karak going into production. The link is below for that video. But again, next week I shall bring you an overview video of the whole post. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. So that brings us to the end of the show. Thank you so much for watching. A big thank you to the subscribers and the patrons as you make this possible. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow me on Twitch, Twitter and Instagram, and I shall see you next time.